Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students, welcome back to one of my videos. So today we are going to be focusing on one of the grammar topics in your textbook. This grammar topic is articles. Okay, you can turn your textbook to page 39, okay, to refer to this topic. Right, so without further ado, let's get down to it. So as you can see here, these are some of the informations, but there's not a lot here. So to get more information, we have to turn to page 165. So let's go to 165. Okay, so between the articles, there are two groups of it. There are indefinite articles. Indefinite comes, the meaning of the word indefinite means general. Suatu yang belum tetap, belum tepat, belum ditentukan lagi. Okay, and the other one is definite article. Okay, so indefinite article, you have to differentiate between A or N. Okay, for definite article, the. Okay, I will explain later how do we use, or when do we use A or N, and when do we use the. Okay, we use A before a consonant sound. Okay, consonant sound. Let me remind you, a word has a word can be spelled with a consonant. A consonant letter is other than A, E, I, O, U, which are vowel sounds. Okay, vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. So consonant ni yang lain tu lah, D, G, H. Okay, itu adalah semua huruf-huruf konsonant. Okay, so kita tengok contoh dia dekat sini. A fisherman. The word fisherman starts with the letter F. Okay, tapi dia bukan sekadar huruf sahaja. Okay, dia mestilah sound. Okay, kalau fisherman ni, the word fisherman, how do you say the word fisherman? Okay, it start with the letter F. F sound. Okay, for uniform, as you can see here, uniform, it's a vowel, but the first letter, the sound of the first letter is actually Y sound, Y. Uniform, U sound. Okay, a uniform. That's why we use a, not N. Okay, let's go to N. We use N before a vowel sound. Once again, saya cakap vowel sound. Kalau tadi consonant sound, yang ini vowel sound. Vowel sound tu A, E, O, I. Okay, itu semua vowel sound. Consonant sound yang lain lah. Kalau K, K. Kalau knife, N. Itu semua adalah consonant sound. Kalau vowel sound, A, E, O, I. Okay. Contohnya sini, an octopus, O. Our, A. Dia punya sound dia A. Walaupun dia di-eja dengan huruf H, even though the word our starts with a letter H, but we say our as our, bukan our. Okay, kalau our, then we have to use a. Tapi bukan our, but it's our. Our means N lah, not a. Okay, we use A or N. Okay, this is when we use indefinite article with singular countable nouns. Tadi saya dah sebut countable nouns, nouns yang boleh dikira sahaja. Okay, and it must be singular. Kalau bukan singular, kita tak boleh letak artikel A ataupun N. Right? Contohnya kat sini, he always has a laptop with him. Laptop is a countable and it's singular, so we can use a. To mean per or each in expressions of frequency. Okay, contohnya kalau frekuensi ni maksudnya perkara yang berulang. Okay, so kalau macam contoh ayat ni our teachers meet once a week. Okay, so maksudnya dalam seminggu dia ada jumpa sekali. Okay, untuk a week tu, since W is W sound, we use a. Okay, week is yang itu, this is countable lah kan. Okay, because week, a week is minggu. Right, we can count weeks. Okay, week 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, To mention something for the first time, when we continue talking about it, we use the. An elephant. Okay, yang ni tricky sikit. When we are talking about something, okay, the first time we mentioned it, okay, especially if it's an animal or it's about a person that we don't know, a general person, kalau kali pertama kita mention, kali pertama kita sebut, kita akan pakai artikel A-O-N. Okay, depending on the noun itself lah. Kalau noun tu huruf consonant sound, then we use a. If it's a vowel sound, then we use an. Okay, so that's for the first time mention only. Okay, contohnya dekat sini awak tengok an elephant was born at the zoo. You see? Kali pertama dia sebut an elephant. Tapi lepas tu dia nak bercakap tentang elephant tu lagi. Okay, dia nak tambah further information about the elephant. Alright, so kita akan pakai artikel the, definite article. The baby elephant is very popular with visitors. Okay, kenapa kita buat macam ni? Supaya orang yang baca faham bahawa kita merujuk kepada elephant yang sama. Okay, kalau tadi dia cerita kan, first dia cakap an elephant was born at the zoo. An elephant, because we never mentioned it before. Kita tak tahu elephant yang mana satu. It's a general term, so kita akan pakai an elephant. Itu kali pertama. Tapi once we want to refer to that same elephant again, okay, so we have to use article the, definite article. Okay, contohnya macam kat sini lah, an elephant was born, mula-mula kita pakai an, lepas tu the elephant is very popular with visitors. Okay, and finally to show job status. Okay, so job status ni maksudnya ni lah pekerjaan. Okay, kalau I am a teacher contohnya, kalau kat sini contoh dia, he is an archaeologist. So kalau pekerjaan-pekerjaan ni semuanya kita akan letak artikel dekat depan dia. Artikel A or N depending on the ni lah, the word. Okay, so that is for indefinite article. Okay, indefinite lagi sekali saya nak ingatkan, indefinite means general. So now we move on to definite article. So that definite article ni the. Okay, we use the with singular and plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns to talk about something specific when the noun is mentioned for the second time. Okay, contohnya, look, there's a fisherman on a boat. The boat looks very old. Contoh macam elephant, cerita elephant tadi itulah. Okay, so the word the here, the article the, sometimes can be used for singular or plural. Okay, but it must be it can also be either countable or uncountable noun depending on the situation. But biasanya the definite article the ni digunakan kalau kita menggunakan kalau kita menulis tentang perkara yang sama berulang untuk kali yang kedua. Kita refer kepada subjek yang sama untuk kali yang kedua. Right? Ada yang kali pertama kita dah pakai the. Okay, nanti kita akan tengok kat sini. Okay, so ini function utama. Okay, the dekat sini sama macam elephant, cerita elephant tadi. Maksudnya kita menggantikan artikel a atau an. Okay, kalau noun tersebut diulangi dalam ayat yang sama. Contohnya kat sinilah. Noun yang berulang ialah boat. Mula-mula tadi dia sebut a boat, tapi sebab dia nak sebut lagi pasal boat tu, so you have to change the article from a to the. Right, so selain dari menggunakan artikel untuk refer kepada subjek yang sama berulang untuk kali yang kedua. Okey, kita juga menggunakan artikel the untuk satu unique noun. Unique noun ni maksudnya noun yang unik lah, yang khas, yang special. Contohnya macam the sun. Okay, kenapa dia unik? Because there's only one sun. Okay, the sun is yellow, the sky is blue. There's only one sky. Contohnya the table in the room, contohnya. But we know which room and which table it is, so kita boleh pakai the lah. Maksudnya benda tu unique. Okay, tapi kalau we don't know which table it is and we don't know which room it is, so we have to use a table in a room. Okay, tapi kalau kita dah tahu yang mana satu, kita akan pakai the. Right? There's only one sun and there's only one sky. Names of cinemas, theatres, ships, hotels. Okay, so kalau kata nama bangunan, okay, nama kapal, okay, nama panggung wayang, okay, nama kereta, okay, kita akan pakai the Proton Savvy contohnya. Okay, the Titanic. Apa lagi? Ni contoh kat sini, when did the Titanic sink? We are staying at the Intercontinental in Athens. Okay, we are staying at the Seri Malaysia Hotel. The, kita akan pakai the. Kita tak, kalau ada nama kita tak boleh pakai a. Kalau tak ada nama, yes, kita akan pakai we are staying at a hotel. Okay, and then if we are talking about the same hotel again, then we use the lah. Okay, tapi kalau hotel tu ada nama and we use the name, then we can't say we can't use article right? Names of rivers, deserts, mountain range, and names of nouns with of. Okay, where is the Sahara Desert? The Sahara Desert. Why? Because there's only one Sahara Desert. Okay, Sahara Desert tak ada Sahara Desert 2, Sahara Desert 1. Okay, tak ada. Okay, there's only one Sahara Desert. Okay, the Andes. Andes ni mountain range. Okay, the Andes are covered in snow. Mountain range Andes. Kawasan pegunungan. Countries or groups of countries whose names are plural. Okay, kita tak pakai artikel the untuk semua nama negara. Kita hanya menggunakan artikel the untuk nama negara yang dari awal lagi dia adalah plural. Contohnya macam the United States. Okay, United States of America. Nama negara dia United States of America. Okay, nampak ada perkataan states dekat situ, negeri-negeri. So kita akan pakai artikel the. Philippines contohnya, okay, Philippines kita akan pakai artikel the sebab nama dia dalam bentuk plural. Tapi kalau Malaysia, okay, we don't use the. There is no article for it. Okay, that person comes from Malaysia. Okay, that kalau United States, kita tak boleh cakap that person comes from United States. No, we have to use article the. Okay, Indonesia, nama dia single sahaja. Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore. Okay, nama negara yang ada satu, kita tak pakai apa-apa artikel. Tapi kalau nama negara yang ada banyak, contohnya macam United States ni lah, dia punya nama tu plural form. So we have to use the article the. Musical instrument. Brian plays the violin and the piano, the guitar contohnya. Okay, nationalities. Okay, nationalities ni kewarganegaraan. Okay, so kewarganegaraan tu ataupun macam kita nak refer kepada orang tu, orang negara dari negara mana. Contohnya Malaysian lah. Okay, so kita akan pakai artikel the Malaysian. Okay, the Malaysian artist. Okay, contoh kat sini the British. are well known for drinking tea. The Chinese invented the modern abacus, contohnya. Okay, kalau Malaysian, inilah, the Malaysian are well known for apa? Okay, boleh sambung ayat tu lah. Right, other times we use article the is when adjectives is used as a noun. Okay, adjective yang digunakan sebagai noun. Adjective ni kata sifat. Tapi from time to time we can use adjectives as noun. Contohnya orang-orang miskin, poor people. Okay, we can say poor people, but we can just also say poor. Okay, the poor kat sini if we are talking about them, then we have to add article the. Superlatives. Okay, superlatives ni apa tu? Perbezaan antara dua comparative adjective. Contohnya bigger, better itu comparative. Tapi kalau contohnya paling tinggi, the tallest person in the class, okay, itu kita panggil superlative. Okay, so sebelum perkataan largest, biggest, tallest, so kita kena letak article the dekat situ. The following words: beach, countryside, station, jungle. Okay, ini bukan nama ini adalah perkataan ni: beach, countryside, station, jungle. Okay, the beach, the jungle. Okay, the countryside, the station. Okay, we have to use article the for each one of these. Okay, morning, afternoon and evening. Contohnya macam ni lah kat sini, most people watch TV in the evening. Okay, I wake up in the morning, for example. Okay, kena apa bila kita pakai ni tanda masa ni, evening, morning, afternoon, so we have to use the. Tapi kalau if it's in greeting form, contohnya good morning, good afternoon, yang tu tak perlulah ada the. Okay, ini kalau kita tulis dalam ayat untuk menyatakan bila benda tu berlaku, so kita akan pakai the. Okay, tapi there are sometimes where we do not use the article the at all. Okay, contohnya kat sini proper noun. Proper noun maksudnya nama lah. Okay, so kalau nama orang kita tak pakai kita tak perlu ada artikel the Amirul, tak boleh. Okay, nama orang mesti tak ada sebarang artikel. A or N pun tak boleh. Okay, contoh kat sini, is Ana at work today, contohnya. Okay, names of sports, games, colors, days, months, drinks, holidays, meals and languages not followed by the word language. Okay, contohnya color kita tak boleh pakai artikel untuk color. Perkataan color, okay, nama warna tu kita tak boleh pakai the, kecuali kalau kita menerangkan tentang subjek yang berwarna. Contohnya kalau kereta warna biru, okay, blue car. Kalau yang tu kita kena pakai artikel. Sebab artikel tu bukan untuk color tu, tapi artikel tersebut untuk subjek tu. Subjek car tu So color, kalau color tu diikuti dengan subjek, boleh kita pakai artikel. Okay, tapi kalau color sahaja, then we can't use any article. Subjects of study. Okay, physics at school. We have to study physics at school. We have to take English at school. Okay, so kalau nama subjek mata pelajaran, then we can't use the. Names of countries, cities, streets. Countries tadi saya cakap nama negara. Kalau nama negara tu macam United States, then we have to use the. Tapi kalau nama negara biasa, normally macam Malaysia, we can't use the. Cities, nama bandar pun tak boleh pakai the. Nama jalan tak boleh tapi ada setengah yang boleh. Okay, contohnya kat sini, the high street, right? ada apa, kalau ada biasanya dia akan ada special ni lah, special apa tu orang kata, special cases. Okay, contohnya kat sini squares, bridges pun tak boleh letak apa tu, tak boleh letak the, kecuali kalau kita refer kepada bridges yang betul-betul kita tahu ada satu sahaja. Contohnya Penang Bridge. Okay, we can use the Penang Bridge. The Penang Bridge was built, okay, sebab kita tahu yang tu hanya ada satu sahaja. Individual mountains, okay, nama gunung tak boleh. Nama parks, okay, taman. Stations, okay, stations yang macam mana, stesen polis ke kan, tak boleh. Pulau, okay, islands, lakes, tasik, continents, benua, okay, di apa nama, benua Asia contohnya, okay, Asia, the Asia continent. Okay, kalau kita sebut the Asia continent tu boleh lah, sebab perkataan the tu untuk kontinen. Tapi kalau kita sebut Asia sahaja, then we can't use the article the. Right, so I hope you know, okay, when should we use the articles. Okay, kat sini dah ada tunjuk contoh untuk yang tadi tu, kat mana untuk tempat-tempat yang kita tak perlu pakai artikel. Kat atas ni London is a very popular tourist destination. Nampak kataan London, kita tak sebut the London, okay, kita sebut London sahaja. Kuala Lumpur is the city that never sleeps, contohnya. Bed, church, school, hospital, prison, university, these are other things that we can't use the. Okay, kat sini contoh, friend is in hospital, she's had an accident and is a patient there. Angela, okay, awak kena faham kat sini kenapa dekat hospital yang kat atas ni dia tak pakai the, tapi yang kat bawah ni dia ada letak the. Okay, yang dekat atas ni kenapa sebelum perkataan hospital tu tak ada the, sebab friend pergi ke hospital kerana dia sakit, she had an accident. Okay, tapi kalau kita gunakan perkataan hospital tu dan tiada berkaitan dengan pekerjaan-pekerjaan di hospital, so kita akan pakai the. Contohnya kat sini, friend is in hospital, she had an accident. Okay, dia masuk hospital sebab ada kemalangan, dia terlibat dalam kemalangan. Tapi kalau kat sini, Angela has gone to the hospital to visit friend. Nampak, dia pergi ke hospital tu tapi bukan sebab sakit, tapi sebab melawat. So baru kita boleh pakai artikel the dekat situ. Okay, means of transportation in expressions like by car. Okay, kalau kita guna by lah, senang cerita kat sini if we use by, then we don't have to use article. By car, by bus, by train, okay, tak perlu ada article. Tapi kalau kita tak pakai by, kita pakai in. I left my phone in the car, barulah kita pakai article. Okay, so I hope you understand the meaning ataupun the usage of article, indefinite article and aon, and also the definite article the. Okay class, so let's return back to page 39 about articles. So you can skip A and B. You can start with C. You can start with C, Okay, but if you know how to do it, article A and B, you can proceed on your own. Okay, but what I want you all to be focusing on is C. Complete the rules with a, and, or the. Okay, so kat sini kena ni lah. We use the indefinite article. Yang ni nak kena isi a, and ataupun the. Each one of this. Okay, so you decide on your own lah. And then you can also do activities D and E. Okay, to test your to test your understanding in terms of the usage of the article a and the tu Right, so you can do these activities on your own, and then I will create a tab for you to submit your work. Okay, once you have finished, you can take a picture of your work and then send to me using Google Classroom. Right, so if you have any questions, please don't be hesitate to ask me through WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, so kalau apa-apa tak faham, tolong tanya saya. Okay, and tanya saya ni lah melalui message ke call ke right. Tapi before you do it, please make sure you introduce yourself. Right, that's it for this video. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.